Well, David, there are sometimes words that have letters in common, or letter groups in common, but actually completely different meanings and a whole range of subject matter, and, well, some of them tonight.
Yes, in fact, I just realised that word mix, tamarind, very similar to Mandarin. They have actually 7 letters in common. So there are these cognate clusters of words in the dictionary, and in Asian languages, the SH opening is very common, particularly with a U ending. And I've got 3 that I'm looking at tonight. The first is shiatsu, which is that acupressure massage, and that's where essentially your pressure points are needed, often quite firmly. Although I do find it quite relaxing, I will say that. Often, in fact, I did fall asleep during a shiatsu massage. So, it actually comes from shi, which is finger, and atsu, which is pressure. So that idea of pressuring right on the critical part of the body.
Almost like your fingers as little acupuncture needles.
That's it, yes. Now, the other one is shabu shabu, and that's spelled S-H-A-B-U hyphen, same again. And that is a delicious Japanese meal of thinly sliced meat and vegetables where the diner picks these up with chopsticks and swishes them in a broth or sauces or hot water. And essentially, that word is mimicking the sound of the swish, swish. It's onomatopoeic, Richard, but in Japanese. And the last one, it actually comes from Chinese, and it's shih tzu, which is that droopy-eared, long-haired dog. Amazingly, it actually comes from a Chinese shizigao, which means lion dog. And you might think something that is shin high with long droopy hair actually has nothing to do with the lion, but the critical difference being it is often stylized to emulate the dog, or I should say the lion, in Oriental art. And likewise, when you do see some of those, highly kind of stylized Oriental tapestries, the lion often has long sort of cascading hair, much like the dog.
You're right, actually. It is that very stylised look, not the lion as it actually exists out on the African plain. Thank you, David. Lovely stories. And let's look at our scores now. Kylie, 16. Ben, 22, as we head for some more letters. And Kylie, from you, please.
Can I start with a consonant, please?
Thanks, Kylie.
B. And another one? P. And another? S. And one more? R. And a vowel? E. Another vowel? I. Another vowel? A consonant? C. And another consonant.
And to finish,
F.
Thinking time. How'd you go, Kylie?
6.
Ben?
I had 7, Richard.
Hang on to that, Ben. Kylie, you're 6.
Braces.
And yours, Ben?
Betas.
Those who put baits on the hook?
Yes, that's right. Bait is obviously here, and baiter is here. So, brace yourself. Well done. 7 points. I did see baiters in the first 7, but I thought a safer 7 would be fabrics, or a scribe is also there.
Nice 7s, and Ben scored one of them. Next letters, Ben, come from you, please.
Okay, can I start with a consonant, please?
thanks, Ben. M.
And another consonant?
D.
And another consonant.
P.
A vowel, please?
E.
And another vowel, please?
O.
And another vowel, please?
I.
A consonant, please?
T.
And another consonant, please?
R.
And finally, a vowel, please?
And to finish, another E.
And here's our clock. word letters?
They were pretty good, yes.
How many for you?
7.
7 for you. Kylie?
I lucked out only a 5.
Only 5. Let's start there first.
Trend.
And your 7, Ben?
Protein.
That sounds good, David.
It's an excellent 7. Well done. Now, I saw pointed in the first 7, and then along came an R and E, and I spent most of the 30 seconds seeing if re-pointed was a word. It's not a word.
Oh, yeah. So,
I did find, however, oriented there for 8.
very nice work. And Ben scored 7 points. Kylie, it's your chance to get into some sort of number combination. Do you have a favourite one?
Let's try 3 large, 3 small, please.
Thanks, Kylie. 3 large and 3 small. And 3 small numbers. 3, 7, 4. And the 3 large, 75, 50 and 25. The target to reach is 856.
Travelling there. Well, Kylie, how'd you go?
I'm outside the scoring range, sorry.
Bad luck. And Ben, what about you?
I got 853.
Just 3 away, so tell us what you did.
All right, Lily. Once again, a bit of tweakage, but 7 times 3
7 times 3 is 21.
minus 4.
Minus 4.
And you times that by 50.
By
That
the
gets
50.
850.
850. Yep.
And then I added 75 divided by 25.
75 divided by 25 is 3. Add that on is 853. Well done.
So, some very nice work in the brackets there to get to 853, only 3 away. Now, frowning, chewing lips, these are signs of an unhappy Serna.
No, I think I got there. Now, here's what I'm thinking. 75 by 11 is 825, and that's 25 plus 6, which is 31 away from 856. So if you multiply the 11 by the 3, that's 33, minus the 2, that's 31, there's your tweaking. So here's what I did.
That's sounding very promising so far.
So 75 plus the 3 by the 4 plus 7, which is 11 by 75, which is 825, plus 33, which gives you 858. And then you get the last 2 by dividing the 25, dividing the 50 by the 25, and then subtracting that is 856.
Whoa! Well done. A voyage into Lily's mind. That was a great piece of work, and thank you for sharing the process with us. It was very exciting. Well done. But good stuff from Ben also, who scored 7 points. So Kylie, now on 16, Ben on 43, as we head for this next break. This time, the word mix, grade map, and the clue, aggressive use of a beeper. Back soon.